It's the second day of the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, and one cool gadget that's being featured is Intel's Smart Clip. This is an app parents will want to get their hands on. It's got a sensor that alerts you if you leave your baby in your car. It also has a Bluetooth sensor built in that will tell you if you walk too far away from the car with your baby still in the car seat. And it even has a temperature sensor and lets you know if the baby is getting too hot or whether or not the car is still moving. Useful for parents.
Very useful for parents. But there's so many cool stuff for ladies at CES as well. So CES has an exhibit called The Loft. It's a model apartment showing off what the millennial woman wants in her life. Selena Larson, staff writer for the Daily Dot, joins me now. Selena, take me through some of this stuff. So there's some high-tech jewelry. There's a necklace that can tell me my mood even though I don't already know it in my head.
Yes, absolutely. So the Log Me actually passively listens to you throughout the day, and it takes your voice and the words that you're saying and analyzes it and puts it onto an app. So at the end of the day, you can look back and see when you were happy, when you were sad, maybe you were a little bit stressed at work or a little bit annoyed with your boyfriend throughout the day.
So is it going to hug me at the end of the day if I was sad all day?
Yeah, it'll definitely tell you. And there's also the Misfit Shine, which is actually an activity tracker, but it's unlike other activity trackers that are kind of rubber and go on your wrist and just tell you your steps through an app. This one is actually partnered with Swarovski crystal, so it's beautiful. It looks really nice, and you can just wear it like any other piece of jewelry, and it still connects to your phone, and as you're walking or exercising, it tells you what's going on throughout the day.
All right, so tell me about the smart ring. So when I heard about this, I was like, this ring better be cute. And I looked at it, and it is very cute, and it's somewhat affordable. It's like $100 to $200, right? But it tells me, it tracks my calls and my text messages. Explain that.
Yeah, so wearable jewelry is all the rage here at CES, and Ringly is actually on the forefront of this. It's super cool. It looks like a piece of high fashion jewelry, but actually it is a monitor for you, and it connects with your smartphone, and you can get alerts, and it vibrates when you get text messages or phone calls, and you can actually pair it with other applications like Twitter. So if somebody tweets at you, it vibrates. And it's a way for you to go out with your friends, have fun, and you don't have to be looking at your smartphone the entire time. It won't show you anything on the actual ring, but you'll get these notifications that say, hey, you know, someone's trying to call you or someone's texting you, so it alerts you to check your phone.
You're just going to have a vibrating ring all of dinner. All right, this next one I love. It's called the Smart Purse, which is fantastic because it can actually charge my phone.
Yes. Yeah, so the Leo bag, it's actually, I mean, purses are kind of this thing that we haven't smartened yet. I mean, there's a lot of activity trackers, there's a lot of jewelry, but purses still haven't gotten smart yet. So the Leo bag is actually a light, so it has LED lights in there, and you just click at the very top and it illuminates your bag. So if you've ever lost your keys or your phone or your purse or your wallet, you can see that right in your bag. And it also has chargers, so you can charge any smartphone, any smart device, your camera, and it also has a USB port, so you can charge your iPhone, and literally anything that you would plug into a USB port wall charger, you can charge it in your purse. And it's really cool too, because you can actually charge the bag wirelessly on a stand that comes with the bag.
Just charging it constantly. All right, I love the double washing machine. How often do you have like just a pair of socks, maybe like your bra, your t-shirt, and you don't want to fill up an entire load, and now you don't have to?
Yeah, so LG is really getting into the Internet of Things, right? Everything is going to be connected to the internet, and that includes your washing machine. So it's just like a regular washing machine. It does a full load, but LG actually put in under there, it's a smaller load. So it conserves water, conserves electricity, and a lot of times for women, we have delicates that we can't wash in a regular load because it uses too much water or it's too severe. So you can actually put it under there and wash your delicates.
All right, last but not least, the smart thermometer. It's going to track your child's temperature. This is fantastic if your kid is home sick. How does it work? Real quick.
Yes. So it's actually a flexible battery with temperature sensors, and you can put it right on your child under their arm, and for 24 hours it will send you notifications to your smartphone that says your baby's temperature is this. And you can actually add notes on there, so when you gave them Tylenol, you can see if that's actually helping their fever, and you can send all of this data directly to your doctor.
So useful. Selena Larson, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ollie.
The magazine Charlie Hebdo is at the top of everyone's social media feeds. But many of you are wondering, what is it? And why would masked gunmen execute some of the staffers? We have the answers you're searching for next.
I'm Monique, and I just shared a selfie on Instagram.